What is up, guys? It is Mega Gabby back again, and we have a Mega Gabby Origins. That's what this video is. And basically, what's happening is there's a Covenant group, and they're attacking this base. And I'll just go through the mock. There's these two elites. That one's just sniping, and the other one is has an energy sword. They have a Wraith, which is the most dangerous thing right now. There's Zealot waiting in the back just for when the line presses up. This ODST has a shotgun, and he's shooting that Storm Elite. And there's two Elite Zealots that are charging through, and they just not killed that ODST. And this ODST is charging at one of the generals and trying to take him out, although he might be successful, but we don't know for sure. There's a Echo Elite with a fuel rod. This is where the human line kind of starts to cover, and there's this Marine with ODST with a sniper rifle, and he's killing this elite. And then there's a big battle group right here of elites, and they're just gonna start mowing down the group of ODSTs. And that ODST has the turret set up, and he's just trying to defend the base, and I'll get to what's in the base in a second. This ODST actually dropped in. I just got the new drop pods, so yeah, they're amazing. If you want me to do a review on them, just let me know in the comments, but there's a few reviews out there, so if you don't, it's alright. But he's dropping out, and he's coming in with his silenced SMG. And then there is this ODST who's waiting on the top of the stairs with this thing. You've seen it. You know what it is. I think I missed one thing, and this is a elite sniping on top of the tower. But what's inside is actually not like it's kind of a weird thing. There is a group of injured Marines, and their battalion got hit, and so they were hiding inside of a house for protection, I guess. And then all of a sudden the Covenant found out they were there, and they were going to go and kill them. So they sent in a group of ODSTs to protect them, just out of mercy, I guess. And there's one who's getting operated on by a doctor. There's others that are getting checked up on. They're all injured. But there's one Marine that's still not that hurt, and he's sniping out the window. But it's not looking good for them still. There's a lot of elites and not that many ODSTs. So we'll see what happens in the next scene. Alright, and we're on to the next scene, and it's gotten worse for humanity. The lines are pushing up, which is kind of obvious. The ODST that was there that just shot that Storm Elite just got his legs like chopped off from his body. As you can see, his body's laying there. Some stuff is still the same, but the Wraith just destroyed this little defensive area. I wanted to show that there was something shot, and so the little plasma bombardment kind of killed the two ODSTs. It also killed that elite, but it was worth it, I guess, for the elites. And this guy is actually holding off a pretty good resistance. He has his chain gun, and he's just mowing them down right now. This ODST just killed this elite right here. And yeah, we'll move on. Alright, next scene. And it's deteriorating fast for the humans. Remember that guy was attacking the elite, and he's about to get killed. He's just kind of, he got knocked down, and the elite general is going to shoot him with a concussion rifle. This one that just came down on the drop pod is getting swarmed. They're climbing over the little defense, and it looks like he's done for. So yeah, they have this guy left, and then this guy. So we're gonna see what happens. So what's happening here is all of a sudden all the elites kind of stop, and they notice something. And they're all looking over towards the center of the battlefield. And this is what it is. A drop pod is coming down. and they just kind of shocked them. They're not really that worried about it, but they all noticed it just because it's right in the middle of their position. So see what's in it. So the drop pod lands, and it actually severed that elite in half that was about to kill the ODST. His legs are over there, and his body landed on the ODST. So that's just a short little scene I wanted to show. So Mega Gabby comes out, and it's him in the drop pod, and he starts mowing down the first thing he sees, which is this turret on the Wraith. So that's a pretty good kill to start. So it's going to continue. Just give me a second. And now the tides are turning. Mega Gabby has turned around. He has the chain gun in his hand, and he's mowing down elites. So he's killed all this little group of 3, and now that one's turning towards him with a fuel rod. One is actually charging in, the zealot behind him, but he doesn't know it. This ODST right here is just kind of got the concussion rifle that the general who's about to kill him dropped, and shot this this zealot. And then the guy with the chain gun also shot the zealot right there. So the tide is turning for the better for the UNSC. So okay, so what happens next is that elite from earlier, the zealot that was charging up behind Mega Gabby, actually got to him, but he kind of wraps his legs around the elite's head, and he pulls out 2 SMGs because his chain gun just like ran out of ammo. And as he's killing that elite, he's shooting that one. They're the ranger, as well as the sniper on top of the tower with his 2 SMGs, which is like his side weapons. And that ODST is actually still charging in. And yeah, we'll have a few more scenes. Okay, so it's been like a week since I started this filming this mock. So if I missed some stuff, just let me know. So basically, I know some things have changed, and those 2 elites are trying to escape, and they're being chased away by the few Marines that are left. There's 2 ODSTs that are holding base, and there's an ODST over there chasing the elites. And then Mega Gabby is finishing this job. He just killed that elite that was up there trying to get him, and he also has killed, or he's throwing a grenade into the hull of the Wraith. And that elite's trying to get out, but he's not going to escape. So, we'll have maybe one more scene. So, now the troops in the base, they're all really grateful for Mega Gabby pretty much saving them, so they're all saluting him. I don't know if the salutes don't look that good, but they all are. And, there's one more scene. And, here's the last scene, and it's the general, and he's heading to that base to congratulate Mega Gabby. And, so basically what I did that mission for is they wanted to send Mega Gabby on a mission on his own, and just to make sure that he could cut it before he got sent in with the fire team. And he was, because if all the other Spartans will have to do their own missions, and I can do those mocks if you want me to, but just let me know. So yeah, they don't want to sacrifice all the Spartans that they trained for the incompetence of one, so that's why they're sending them all on individual missions, just so they can make sure they can even handle themselves. So yeah, I think that's it. I think by the next mock, you guys should all have a spot on the fire team, for the people who are going to get spots. And again, close to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, and I think that's everything, guys. Have a great day, and please like and subscribe.